everybody, and welcome to the Liao counteroffensive. I've deemed it the July Blitz, as you've seen, and I just wanted to show you a couple things and what we're going to do this month before I actually get into the first battle. First thing I did, actually right after that last video, is I noticed we had enough XP to level up a couple people, so I did so. She leveled up her gunnery, and Bach, where's he at? He must be in the attack lines or something. He leveled up his piloting, which actually makes him a regular. He's actually in the training lanes, isn't he? He's piloting that wasp. There he is. So those I've added. Something else I wanted to do is I was actually wanting to make like a special ability for Jeb here. Basically, his father Ivan passed down, taught him like certain tricks that were specific not only to like crazy Ivan, but also just Ivan was like he was really good, and that's why he could actually handle having two hatchets. And I wanted to call it like the Ivan Cross, and basically it was one of those things where it was going to be an ability where if you have two hatchets, you can use two hatchets if you have that special ability. Well, it's apparently complicated to actually add that in. It's not something I can define. I'm not about to code it myself, and I wouldn't know how. And I'm not about to ask anybody else to, because it's a very specific thing. So what I did instead is I just gave him the Melee Master ability. So he can basically attack twice with a hatchet. It's not exactly the same thing, but we're just going to roll with it. It's actually, Melee Master is actually better than what I was actually wanting to do. So there's that. And the other thing I wanted to do is the July Blitz. What the July Blitz is going to be is we are going to have a minimum of 2 battles every week this month. We're starting with 3 here. And I've also kind of decided this scenario here is going to be a little bit different. The stand-up attack is going to actually be an ambush by Liao on our attack lance. And what we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to start in the center, and they're going to like all be surrounding us. And if we actually lose 50% of our forces, we have to retreat. And we have to actually try to fight before we can even try to retreat. So if I can't just choose to retreat immediately if things go really sour. We're going to leave the rest of these as is. I'm not going to change any of these. But the additional thing is, on these 2 battles, if we lose, every mech that is still standing, either in the normal force or reinforcement, is going to be added to this fight. The reason being, in the breakthrough, well, if we win, all these mechs are still trying to pursue our training lands. If we lose, they're freed up to go do this ambush. Same here, this recon raid. This recon raid is actually focusing in and actually finding our base. If we destroy it, they get shattered and go back. They still know where our base is, but they can't participate in the fight. Whereas if they win, they're basically going to push through our forces and kind of come into the rear of them. So this one is a little bit weaker reasoning, but I'm still going to do it this way. I hope we can win these. But first, let's see the damage. We're going to go into the training lance here. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video while I check on a few things, and then I will be back when it actually is turned on. Alright, we're back, and we're ready to get started here. Set up the reinforcements as per normal. They're appropriate starting rounds. Last battle it set them all to 8. This time it didn't set them again. I don't know why it's not setting those correctly. I'm not too worried about it. It's not that hard to actually set them up manually. And what my plan is this should be a heavy urban map. Yeah. So we've got these lines. I don't really want to go up these lines. I'm going to have to in the Battle Master, but what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to stay to the roofs and jump around up here. This will help us avoid all these vehicles. However, like every mech except for this hunchback can jump, so they can do the same thing. So we're not exactly going to have a free ride up through the roofs, but it's going to be a rooftop battle. I have a feeling these guys are going to die. The Battlemaster's going to stay on the ground and is probably going to have to face tank a lot of this stuff. We're going to see how that works out. Probably not well. Let's go. I believe it's the first 250%. No, I got to reach with 2/3 of my starting force, so that's the thing. Now they start in the center, we start at the very bottom, and then the reinforcements should come from the north, which is where we're trying to get to. Big map. And we got to make sure that the CF of these buildings can actually hold us. This is a height 1 building. This isn't actually very tall buildings. It's a very short building. That's a height 7. Height 10. Oh yeah. I kind of need my isometric view because it doesn't apply to buildings. That's right. Dagnab. 7, 3. I was trying to make sure they can get down if I actually put them down there. I think they can. Height 6. Oh, it's going to be risky, but let's go ahead and start you on this height 7. On top of the building, please. I can't hold him, can it? Oh, probably because of the isometric view. Let me turn that back off. That's going to be weird. Okay. Phoenix Hawk. I know you have limited jump jet capability. And this building can hold you, right? Height 5. Yeah, CF 94. The construction factor of the building, that's how much tonnage. Well, it's more than just the tonnage. But that's basically the hit points of the building. But if your tonnage exceeds the CF of the building, you'll actually collapse the building by standing on top of it. And if you do enough damage to the building underneath you, it'll collapse if it ever goes below what you're standing on. Alright, how are they setting up? Have him go this line over here, and Crusader height 6. Now this is a little bit trickier. This is a 65-ton mech. Davian. What are we gonna do? Hopefully we can get up this line here before they can do anything about it. See, I can't tell the AI to do what I'm doing. You can get there. Can that support you? No, actually. That can't support you. This can. Oh yeah, we're gonna, well, I guess these don't matter, but unless I'm landing so hard I'm damaging buildings, but I think that's bugged or broken or something. This is a height 8 building. Should be able to support you. Go ahead and jump up that way. Make sure I'm not opening up any lines of fire. We're going to lose this on our AI alone. They're going to die, and probably the Battle Master's going to take enough damage. We're going to lose 2/3 of our force. 65 tons. Where can you go? Not there. You can go there. He has the right idea. He might make it out. Valkyrie isn't going to make it though. Hey, everybody succeeded, so including this guy. What did he do? Oh, reckless driving. Where are the cops when you need them? You can't see anything, correct? Hopefully. If you can see something, something can see you. Oh, oops. How are you seeing me through a height 6 building? It's not factoring in lines of sight, I guess. At least not that way. What is this? Height? Well, I guess he is really high up, actually. He's up in a... he's 8 stories high. I probably need to get him down from there. Okay, we do have a Vedetti kind of trying to intercept us a little bit. He hit the wasp. Wow. Okay. Weapons for the indicator PPC blew off while he damaged the arm. Did Valkyrie do anything? No. Lots of misses. Lots of fire at that Valkyrie. I should have done a roll to make the time of day different, or the weather, but I didn't. Oops. We're not doing any physical attacks today. Right. Running. Okay, you can move 5. Can I get you over here? Probably. 45. It's exactly the same. I don't remember the rule. You know, verbatim. How about here? Height 10. That put you up on a pedestal. Height 8. Height 1. What do you want now? 2? Can you actually get to there? No. Why? Can you not get up there? To there. To there. To there. Height 4 CF. Let's try it. Okay, I think she's safe as long as nothing shoots the building. It's creaking and groaning under. Let's get you down from there, dude. Over there looks nice. What's this level? Height 1? Yeah, let's go do that. Actually, that's 8. You can't get quite down there. Height 10? No. Oh, we got here. Height 10? No. Height 4. Height 4. We can get you over there. Actually, we can get you all the way up there. Can we get you here? We can actually get you all the way up there. Actually, I'd kind of like you on that building instead. are you gonna do, Valkyrie? Well... Oh, good. Why did you run that way? You had a straight shot up. Stupidity. All the stupidity. You know, part of me wants to actually jump down here. What is he on now? A 5. That way he can actually run faster than he can jump. Everybody's succeeding at their holes. You did actually get in my way. X is away. Couldn't take a fire at that. You can't see anything? Good. You better not be able to see anything. I need to actually get you over here and run up this side. You're safe for now. Okay. We damaged the locomotion on that Vedetti. It missed me. Our friendly neighborhood Valkyrie took a little bit of damage. Or no, he did damage. Cool. Interesting that he did not return fire. Why did he not return fire? SRM2s. He might be able to get a kick in on that thing. Maybe the AI is going to get some kills. He's like, heck with this. Running. They're trainees. That's what trainees do. They do weird things like that. They didn't kick anyway. Well, must be something weird going on there.